Welcome into a probate role play session with one of our newer ISAs who breezed through training and just picked up some of the techniques that I taught really quickly. And I'm going to attribute that to Lynn's experience doing cold calling over the last 3 years. This is early 2023. So if you see this video in 2026, Lynn has been cold calling for more than 3 years, but as of early 2023, about 3 years, and you just picked up the techniques. Obviously, you've been doing this for a while. So what I want to do is, without further ado, just jump into a probate prospecting session and have you start with a ring, and I'm going to give you a little bit of resistance, a little bit of pushback. I want to see how you navigate that call, and then at the end, we're going to do some coaching. So you guys, if you want to hear some of the coaching that we offer to ISAs, stick around after the role play call and you'll be able to listen in on some of that advice and some of that coaching that I give. All right, Lynn, go ahead.
Right. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak with Bruce Hill?
Yep. Who's this?
Oh, hi, Bruce. This is Lynn. I hope you're doing well. Just to be sure, am I speaking with Bruce?
Yeah, it's Bruce.
Okay, awesome. Bruce, I was calling because I work with Kelly Williams over at PO Box 123. We help families going through probate. By any chance, are you involved with the estate of Katie Hill?
Yeah, why?
All right, Bruce, if this was a personal loss, I'm very sorry. Do you have a minute for me to tell you why I was calling?
Yeah, I guess go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Our team offers a turnkey program that helps with the probate process. So we handle things like selling real estate, arranging estate sales, property clean out, and other responsibilities you might not have time to handle. If I may ask, how is the probate process going?
It's fine. Just started.
Mhm.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're really early in the process.
Yeah, I guess just a couple of weeks maybe. Uh,
Mhm.
I got a whole lot going on, so
I
I got
understand.
to tell you, I don't think I really need anything. I'm pretty sure we're all set.
Mhm. Okay, got it. Is it okay if I give my contact information if you ever need help in the near future?
Um, I guess that's okay.
All right. Yep. So again, my name is Lynn and my phone number is 813-303-12345. Bruce, are you going to hold on to the property or you would eventually sell?
Um, are you talking about the house on Main Street?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Just to be sure, it's 123 Main Street. Or are we on the
Um,
same?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
right.
Uh, yeah, we don't really know what we're gonna do with that property yet. Um,
Mhm.
I really hadn't talked about any of this with the family at all. We're still right in the middle of the loss. Mom,
Right.
uh, mom was taking kind of care of everything, and I'd say we're just reeling a little bit right now.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, but if you would, if you had your way, would you prefer to sell or keep it in the family?
Um, like I mentioned, I have no idea. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Okay. All right. I understand. Well, Bruce, I'll go ahead and forward your information to my real estate partner. Her name is Amanda. Um, would you be open to reviewing an offer from us? And, we'll be in touch whenever you're ready.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't see why that would hurt. That's okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Gotcha. Can I have your email address?
Um, yeah. What are you just gonna email an offer?
Yes.
Okay.
And the services that, we can help you with.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I guess that'd be fine. Maybe try to use. You know what? On second thought, I'm not really sure I'm ready to give my email out yet. I
Mhm.
think that's okay. I don't need an email.
Okay, no problem, Bruce. I understand, people send a lot of emails. So, is it okay if we'll be in touch, probably next week or so, and just check if anything changes?
Yeah, don't give me a week. I mean, I need a little more time than that.
Okay, sure.
Check back in a few months. Maybe we might want to do something in 3 or 4 months.
Mhm. Okay, okay, got it, Bruce. We'll be in touch monthly then to check, just in case anything changes.
Okay, that works.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Bruce. I appreciate your time. Again, my name is Lean and I work with Kelly Williams.
Okay. All right. That
All right, awesome.
cool. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Bye. All right. Great. I've got to tell you, I gave you more hassle and grief than I give most people. Um, I was definitely more resistant, and the truth is, um, I was probably a little bit more resistant than the average person. All right.
Yeah.
Um, Now, I gave a really good opening opportunity for you there as well. So, if you remember pulling on loose threads, so there's loose threads in every conversation. Sometimes some people don't show one, but every now and then someone will say something and they don't come out and say what it really means, but they'll give you an indication that there's more to a story than they're saying, and you need to pull on it a little bit to see if their story kind of unravels a little bit. Not You're not catching them in a lie. You're seeing if they'll reveal any extra detail, extra
Mhm.
information. Um, so I'm going to talk about the loose thread that I gave you here in a minute. Um, but first, opening was good. Um, your unique selling proposition was good. I probably would have going into your USP where you kind of revealed. You said what you guys did, the three different categories that you helped with.
Mhm.
Before leading into that, I was like, I was just really hesitant and resistant. So I probably would have said, "Hey, it sounds like you're really busy. I'll make it really fast." So basically, we help with the probate process, kind of offer like a turnkey or a concierge program for the things that you might go through in probate.
Yeah.
Really handling anything that you might not have time to handle, be anything from real estate to maintenance. Okay, so I
Yeah.
probably would have shortened it and still gotten some things in there, but tried to squeeze that down and
Okay.
acknowledged what it sounded like to me. Because when they're resistant like that, you want them to know that you recognize their resistance.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say it sounds like you're resistant. I would recognize the resistance, but I would blame busyness. So it sounds like I'm catching you at a really
Right.
busy time. I'll make it really fast. All right. So I'm
Okay.
recognizing it, but I'm not calling them out for it.
Yeah.
I gave you some pushback. We really don't need anything. You did good. Hey, disarming them. Maybe I can leave my contact information with you. Is that okay? Yeah. Do you have a pen and paper? So you should have asked if I had a pen.
Mhm.
Uh, I'm gonna lie. I probably don't, but
Yeah.
um, at least you're playing the game. You're pretending. Okay. Then you pivoted into real estate. Great pivot into real estate. Really good. I kind of This is where showed you a loose thread. All right, and that loose thread was, are you talking about the house on Main Street?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would I have Why would I have said that? Why would I have acted confused that I didn't know which property you were talking about?
Yeah, I forgot to mention the property address because you might
Uh-huh.
have other properties too. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly, exactly. I don't mind that you didn't mention the property address. So when I ask the real estate question, I'm usually going to lead in by saying, "Hey, I don't know if there is any real estate involved.
Yeah,
If
forgot.
there is, now were you guys thinking about selling that or holding on to it?" So now they can say there's no real estate. It's really awkward when you say, "Are you thinking about keeping the house or holding on to it?" And they go, "Oh, what house?" And they get excited. Really awkward because then you
Mm.
have to go, "Oh, no, I don't know." Okay,
Yeah.
right? So I usually try to say if there was real estate, that way I don't have to explain that I don't know what property they own
Right.
later. Now, if they come out and say which house are you talking about, that's almost 100% of the time them indicating to you that they own more than one house.
Mm.
So this is where you go,
Yeah.
yeah. This was about Main Street, but what other properties are involved with the estate? So now you're able to pull on that loose thread and get them to say, oh, yeah, we had a beach house and we had 2 rentals and we had this. Because a lot of times it's maybe 15, 20% of the time that there are more than one property in the estate. So when
Right.
they say which property, you almost immediately know that there's more. So you go, yeah, it was about Main Street, but it sounds like maybe there were a couple of properties that are being left to the heirs, or a couple of properties in probate. Okay, and get them to reveal a little bit there.
Mm.
All right. Lastly, I said I was open to an offer. This is where you might want to be a little bit more pushy on the close. So I would probably say, hey, great. I know you guys aren't ready to accept anything and make any decisions right now, but at least that'll help you talk to the family and kind of figure things out. Um, all I would really need to do is have my real estate partner, Kelly, swing by and take a quick look at the house just to see what kind of offer we can put together.
Mm.
Is there some time in the next couple of weeks that you or maybe one of your family members could just let her take a quick look? Okay. And now hopefully you'll get them to volunteer a time that you could set a meeting up. So that was missing. Um, and then I said yes to the email, and then I changed my mind. Some people won't say yes to the
Yeah.
email to begin with, but I changed my mind. And that's where I'm going to fall back to a letter. Okay, it sounds like maybe we ought to just send something over in the mail. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
So you could fall back to a
yeah.
letter if they're pushing back on the email. But I want you to, when they say that they're open to an offer, I want you to kind of say, hey, maybe I could send my real estate partner Kelly out to take a quick look at the property just to put that together sometime in the next couple of weeks. Is there a time that you guys are going to be over there? And now you're getting them to volunteer some time that your client might be able to meet them.
Mm.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
Um,
Thanks,
Good job.
Bruce.
Okay. By the way, if you guys have reviewed any of my other role plays with ISAs or agents or investors, you're going to quickly recognize that I always load people up with a lot of adjustments and tweaks. So this is par for the course. I thought that Lynn, you did amazingly good. So I appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
Okay.